guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be kind of like an update to my braces. Now obviously the last video probably doesn't seem that long ago, like it didn't happen that long ago because I haven't posted many videos on this channel. And you're probably thinking, you haven't had them for long, so that was a bit weird, but I haven't really posted much on, so that's probably why. So it is quite a few weeks ago, like about 12 weeks since I had gotten them. And when I told you about them and what it feels like in my experience with them, I did the first week have a really difficult time with them, because the first week I wanted not to wear them. I didn't want to ever have to wear them. I was annoyed because I felt like I couldn't speak again, or there was just something in my mouth that I knew shouldn't have been there. I just didn't like it. And you know, over time I got used to it, and it was by the end of the week that I got used to these braces, and it was just the speech really that was the main thing that I needed to get used to. So obviously talking all the time was mainly something that I needed to do. So obviously when I went for my 6-week checkup, after getting them, I went in, and of course he told me to bite down like I am now, and then he pushed my leg jaw forwards and backwards, like where it should be, where it should have, like where my overbite should have been corrected, and to where my overbite is, and nothing had changed. So that hadn't done anything. So he decided to give it 6 more weeks, and he just asked if I was wearing it all the time, which I was. And then when I came back, which was Tuesday last week, he said to me, it doesn't look like these are working, so there's no point in using them. So that's like, it's been 12 weeks and now they haven't been working. But obviously 2 weeks before I had to go to the orthodontist, which is for the braces, I actually went to the dentist and they asked why I had a baby tooth here. I used to have a baby tooth up on this side of my mouth, here. So it used to be here. But obviously when I went to the dentist, they were trying to understand why did the orthodontist not take my baby tooth out. So I asked the dentist, said, can we just take this out? Asked, do I want to take it out? And I went, yes, take it out, because I'm trying to take it out myself and I can't do it because it felt really hard to do it. So she takes it out and it doesn't seem to be really that like bad. So obviously, you know, she managed to take it out. So that was the one baby tooth that was kind of like, well, I've only got one more left, I might as well start the process. But when I went back and they asked, there is like a bit of you've got like crowding on the top mouth of your teeth, then that's mainly where we'll just take a few of those out, and it'll be at my dentist, which is good, because I was like, I don't really know what to expect from the orthodontist, but the dentist, you know, will take them out, and I know what it's like, and it doesn't hurt one bit. So if any of you have never had to have a tooth or a few teeth taken out, it's not as bad as you think. I mean, I can probably tell you how I felt. Now, so when I got it done, I sat down in the chair and she basically shows you what the thing is that's going to be used, and she will inject that into your gum, or he or she will inject it into the area of where they're going to pull your tooth out. And they may ask you to close your eyes, because obviously you don't want to see it. It'll probably make you more scared. So closing your eyes, I don't know, do what you think's best. Close your eyes if you're scared. But it's not that bad. I mean, I closed my eyes and I was shaking, and I was like, just, you know, if there's a tooth that needs to come out, or is for any reason to help your tooth get back to be corrected properly, then, you know, just keep in mind that that's what you want, and, you know, there's no other way there's probably no other way than taking the teeth out. That's the case. So do keep that in mind. So there's probably not much to say, but I don't have to wear them anymore, which I was really happy about, because although I was starting to talk properly, I just didn't really feel, you know, it just didn't seem right. And obviously, you know, they've done as much as they can. The one thing that they have actually done is they've made me close my mouth properly, so I can do this. Obviously I do sometimes, with a little bit of habit, open them a lot, but it feels weird. So if you have these braces for like 12 weeks and then you don't have to use them again, it will feel weird. You'll feel like you have to have them in. You'll feel like you need to have them in. You'll feel guilty for not having them in, because when you take them out for a bit, you probably do feel guilty, which is sometimes when I took them out, if I was having my tea and I didn't put them in for a certain amount of time afterwards, I'd be guilty, so I put them back in. But you feel like you need to have them in. Now that's not the case now, because it's nearly been a week since I've not had to wear them, and I'm so glad I don't have to wear them. And I'm like, oh my god, I don't have to wear these anymore. Obviously I am going back to the dentist, as I've said earlier, to have 2 extractions, which is basically just 2 teeth taken out. Extraction means teeth taken out, exit. If you want to know what extraction means, Google it, but it just means taking teeth out. And obviously it's going to be from my dentist, so that's great. And then when I go back to the orthodontist, it is putting the brace on. But first of all, I won't have both braces put on at the same time. They will just put the top one on first, give it a few weeks, about 6 weeks I think, and then put the bottom ones on, which I'm thinking will be much better, and I'll be able to speak properly, because all of my friends have pretty much had braces except me, which is really unfair. Sometimes I say, why did I not have them? Because it was something that I wanted when I was little. But obviously now, because you can see, right, if I just show my teeth now, that's my teeth now. They look fine. To me they look fine, but they're probably not. And probably everyone in the comments is going to be like, yeah, they do need someone out. So the next time I go to the orthodontist will be for the actual thing, which seems, for goodness for that, it's just like they're going to take some teeth out. That's it. And actually when I went there and he said on the Tuesday it doesn't seem to be working, I went, ah, is it not? I knew it wasn't. And then he said, do you want to keep them? And I went, no, because I'll only have the habit of putting them back in again. I just don't want that habit to put them in when I don't need them. I thought, why would I want to keep something that I've hated having in my mouth? But anyway, so it's not too bad as you think, and it's, you know, it's alright. And if you do have to have these removable braces, just to let you know, it's not as bad as you think. The pain will go away. Just persevere, and you know, painkillers when you need them. And also to just remind you, you are more prone to getting ulcers. So if you get an ulcer down there where I've just pointed, then when you're putting the bottom set of your brace on, just gently push it down. It's probably best that you put that one in first and then put that one in, and just kind of let it settle, the pain like ease away, and you know, put Bonjela on, which is already gone. I've used up all the Bonjela, which is probably being used for the amount of time that I've needed it. It's lasted 12 weeks or so, but there we go. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will probably go back to normal. But obviously I have my exams in 2 weeks time, so I don't think I'll be very active on this channel. So that'll have to be it. Just my phone going weird. Right, I'll see you guys next time with another video, but probably not as soon as you think it'd be. Bye!